Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is your boy Tanveer Sai, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTube content creator to remain motivated to making a variety of different type of videos in this channel, and through the YouTube algorithms will really help this channel grow. Now, spoiler alert, I am going to talk about the latest episode by Kitboga that was published just hours ago. Okay, I'm gonna call this the episode where the fake White House gets scam baited by gift cards. Once again, Kitboga, the master psychologist that he is, especially when it comes to the realm of scam baiting, he has shown why he is pretty much the apex predator of what he does. Go back and look. He keeps goading all of the scammers to basically do the scam his way by recommending gift cards, by constantly recommending Bitcoin, by constantly suggesting that he is talking to the president, he's talking to the fake Joe Biden, he's talking to the fake Donald Trump, so on and so forth. And there is something particular that you have to keep in mind. And if you have not observed Kitboga's videos carefully, you will not catch this at the very beginning when you are new to Kitboga episodes. See, he has perfected this art. Notice he brings scammers to a fever pitch. He brings scammers to the tip of their frustration, to the absolute summit of it. Just when the scammers, they are so frustrated that they even forget their broken English grammar, and even their grammar disintegrates. Kitboga, with his old characters, will veer off into talking about something else. Okay, basically making the scammers wait even longer before the Kitboga old people characters can pay attention to them. Kitboga's character Martha did this a few times in this video, and it was just so amazing to watch, people. It was so amazing to watch. Like I said, the control that Kitboga has over the emotions of these scammers. And yeah, I have seen some of the longer Kitboga episodes, on his other channel, More Kitboga. Okay. He's right. The scammers do even worse to actual people who are elderly and who are lonely, and take so much advantage of them for something they did not do. Kitboga is simply returning the favor and just keeps prolonging the agony, prolonging the torture, prolonging the wait. Because believe me, when you're desperate for money and you think money is going to come, the worst type of torture is that at the very last moment, something bad happens that causes a delay. Okay, because psychologically, you are usually wired to think that when this money comes, you have a lot of plans with it. So without you thinking about it, you start planning for somewhat of a future, or at least go into a mind frame of start planning for a future. And in these scammers cases, the future means a better payday where they can live, just above the breadline, where they can basically live a bit better, at least for a few days, or something along those lines. Okay, or where they're not threatened, or something along those lines. Just at that moment, Kitboga takes away the hope. And that is why I call Kitboga the master of counter social engineering. When he takes away that hope, you see the frustration and the anger of the scammers reach its zenith. And at that point, Kitboga procrastinates. And he has mastered this art where he will continue to talk and talk and talk and talk, whilst the scammer, on the other hand, is just screaming, listen to me, pay attention to me. Masterfully done yet again. But, and this is just my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, even Kitboga, sir, if you're watching this, just my opinion. Okay. You probably know by now that I have nothing but admiration and respect and reverence for the work you do. If Kitboga is listening. Okay. I think there was a chance to be had here. Because towards the beginning, one of Kitboga's characters pretends to be Joe Biden and calls Martha. Okay. So the other scammers, they also pretend to be Joe Biden. Another one pretends to be Kamala Harris. Another one pretends to be Donald Trump. All fake, of course. But what I would have loved to have seen is Joe Biden versus Joe Biden fighting for the affection of Martha. And all Martha has to do is prove her affection through gift cards. I would have so loved to have seen that battle. In fact, I don't know if this is possible. Like, if Martha can get another scammer to pretend that even that other scammer is Joe Biden, then we can get these two Joe Bidens to have a battle for the affection of Martha through gift cards. That would be just epic. And yes, obviously the scammers did not know the election campaign references. These are scammers, most likely located in Bihar, Odisha, or UP. Okay, based on how crudely they speak Hindi. And after about 5.5 hours, judging by the text messages, um, maybe you can say the scammers figured out that they were being baited and this was a scam baiter. Anyways, those are my thoughts on Kitboga's episode where the fake White House gets scam baited by gift cards. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comment section below. And as always, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons. That free support really helps out this channel. This is your boy Tanveer Syed, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.